to CCN, Climate Change News. Today, we are reporting from Brunei, a country that is linked to success in governing the people. The question is, does Brunei have successful stories or episodes in combating climate change? Let's ask the people. Hi, do you have some time for interview? Alright. Together with me is Mr. Fandi, a Brunei local. Hi Mr. Fandi, do you have any idea about climate change?
Of course, I do. Speaking about climate change in Brunei, specifically the temperature and rainfall pattern keep rising because of greenhouse gases emissions. And this happens because power generation and also followed by transport and so burning. So all of this make the climate change happen in Brunei.
Do you think the Brunei government is aware of what is happening in Brunei?
I think yes, because in Brunei we have a Brunei climate change policy. This policy explains about the greenhouse gas emissions, the impact of climate change, and what the strategy that they take to overcome this issue. So this policy was prepared by CPDC, we call a Climate Policy Drafting Committee, and this was coordinated by Brunei Climate Change Secretariat. And this policy is they already do it to overcome this issue, this climate change issue. So to make this Brunei can prepare to face this issue.
Alright, very informative. Thank you, Mr. Fandi. Now I'm with Ms. Fatiha and Nuri, students from Environmental Studies in University of Brunei Darussalam. Do you guys perhaps know anything about adaptation strategies done by the government of Brunei in combating climate change and global warming?
As far as I know, similar to most seas countries, Brunei also take mitigation and adaptation strategy into account, as this country highly risky for floods, for forest fires, for strong winds and also landslides. But I am more familiar with Brunei mitigation strategy. One of the strategy that I remember from BDM, CCP, or our climate change policy is the industrial emissions. So this policy is constructed to maintain zero routine flaring, which is based on the definition from the World Bank standard. As we all know that Brunei is known for a country that is dependent for hydrocarbon, as our main industry use a lot of fossil fuels. This policy was made to reduce the carbon emission from oil and gas production, the transportation, the processing industry by 2035 to as low as reasonably practicable. So the government also say in our news, that a long-term national industrial emission reduction target will be established to align with the carbon inventory strategy, carbon inventory strategy. The next mitigation strategy is waste management, and according to Asian Statistics in 2017, Brunei Darussalam is the second highest country in social waste generation, with 1.4 kilogram waste per capita per day. Thus, this strategy is made in order to reduce the carbon dioxide and greenhouse gas emission, and also to reduce the waste generation to 1 kilogram per person per day. In order for us to make this strategy successful, we need to apply and normalize the waste segregation practices at the source among all households. We also need to promote and implement the waste minimization practice and also the 3R practice, which is reuse, reduce and recycle in all sectors and also the public institutions. This is aligned with the objective of this strategy, which is to promote and implement the waste minimization through the 3R to reduce the amount of municipal solid waste and also the industrial waste going into landfill. Nurain, do you have anything else to add?
I think Brunei is also focusing on spreading awareness and educating the people about the climate change. Regarding this, we can see the 10th strategy in our country national climate change policy. The three important objectives is incorporating all elements of climate change into all level education system. The second is increasing the mitigation and education awareness amongst the public and communities. Apart from that, I would also like to point out the forest cover, which is the second strategy of our national climate change policies. This strategy seeks to improve Bumi Darussalam's carbon through afforestation and deforestation. So that's all.
Oh, wow, amazing information indeed. I guess your studies with it. Thank you very much, Ms. Fada and Nuri. Here we have Mr. Lokman. Hi, Mr. Lokman. Do you have any idea about climate change mitigation?
Yes, I do. I am very interested and very concerned about climate change and global warming. Brunei has climate change policy called Brunei Darussalam Climate Policy, which in the Wawasan Brunei 2035. Wawasan Brunei 2035 works to grow the nation from reducing poverty to improving the quality of life. To protecting quality of life, a clean and healthy environment must be guaranteed, as well as a sustainable and balanced economic growth will ensure protection for environmental and quality of life for the people.
May I know if Brunei have successful stories or even failure in combating climate change using mitigation?
In my opinion, Brunei has success in mitigation strategies because we can see from vulnerable factors. Vulnerable factors, for example, the country of Brunei does not have a large risk of exposure where the resources in the country of Brunei are in good condition, where the government of Brunei is able to carry out strategies such as replanting 100,000 trees by 2035, which is able to carry out strategy which require a large cost. Brunei infrastructure, the economy and society are also in good condition because we can see the small amount of poverty among the people of Brunei. Brunei Darussalam also is a small and rich country that provide many welfare programs to its people. However, the country also need to look at adaptation capacity where limited capacity, technology and technical capability pose a challenge to the country. Brunei Minister of Development said in one of his interview that the effort done reactive and small scale, which he then suggests proper funding and implementation for the existing mitigation option. As he said, knowledge and competence sharing will strengthen and enrich our existing policy to prepare respond to climate-related disasters.
Thank you, Mr. Lokman. We as human beings are responsible for making world a better